Good morning, sisters. It is like 5:30 in the morning. And so I'm whispering because the rest of my house is asleep. But I got something in my prayer time this morning, and y'all know I don't come on here unless I have something to say. Hence, not that I haven't had much to say, but I've been, I look like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been warring and fighting, you know what I'm saying? And so all the strength that I've had to kind of use on my own wars and stuff within my own marriage and stuff like that. So, but this morning, y'all, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Do not allow the opposition that's coming against you in your marriage. Do not allow it to convince you that God is not about to show up, that he is not coming with everything that he promised in his word. Y'all, I'm telling you what I know. The enemy is working double time to get us to be weary. So he's trying to hit us with all different kind of foolishness, right? But it's so we'll keep our eyes, so we'll stop this. He's trying to get us to stop this. The enemy wants us to stop talking. He wants you to stop. He wants you to get out. He don't want you to be in this. He don't want you to have your confessions. He wants you to stop saying your confessions. He wants you to get weary in well doing because he knows that it's about to go down. Y'all, I'm telling you the manifestation of what you've been believing God for. I'm telling you what I know, what I heard, and that's why I'm on here. Listen, don't believe the hype. What's the hype? Don't believe what's happening on the outside. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you see with your natural eye. Believe what he showed you. Believe what God showed you. Believe what you see in your spirit. I'm telling you, everything else is an illusion. It's a mirage. It's not even real. It's a hologram. I'm telling you, the opposition, it seems like stuff is all hell has been breaking loose the last 6 months, and maybe it's just for me. That's fine. I'll take it. But in every area of your life, I'm telling you, do not believe the hype. And it don't even have to just be in your marriage, in your life, with your children, in your businesses. All the opposition is all a diversion. It is an illusion. It is a diversion, y'all, to get you distracted from seeing that open door is right there. I'm telling you, you closer than you've ever been. That's why the opposition is so great right now. That's why it seems like you're being attacked in your mind, in your body, in your marriage, in your kids, because he knows that the manifestation of the promises of God, the goodness of God, the glory of God. Listen, he don't want us to be in position. He wants us to move off our mark. He wants us to move off our stand. He wants us, the enemy wants us to move. He wants us to get out of position because he knows that X marks the spot. What is X? X is the place of the blessing. Do not believe the hype. Listen, don't you believe the hype? Listen to me, sis. Don't you do it. And don't you dare give up now. You have come too far. You have fasted and prayed too long. God has not left you. God ain't forgot about you. Just like Joseph, he was in the prison and they forgot about him. But God didn't forget about him. God is setting a stage. Oh my goodness. There are problems being created that you're the answer to. You hear me? On your job, in your family, in your marriage, there are things being created so you can solve them. You're the answer. You're not the problem. You're the answer. And all these seasons, this past 6 months to a year, even a couple of years maybe, have been about getting you ready to handle it. Getting you ready to handle it. If Joseph wouldn't got thrown in the pit, then he would have never went to Potiphar's house. If he would have never went to Potiphar's house, he would have never known how to delegate. because he did not have to do any work in his daddy's house. So he would have never known how to delegate, how to oversee people, because he wasn't overseeing nothing in his daddy's house. If he wouldn't have gotten betrayed by or lied on by Potiphar's wife, he would have never got thrown in a prison. If he would have never got thrown in a prison, he would have never been in position. The prison put him in position. I want to scream right now, but I can't because the rest of my house is asleep. The prison put him in position for his purpose. Because if he would have never got thrown in a prison, he would have never had access to Pharaoh's baker and his butler. He would have never been able to interpret the dream. If he wouldn't have, listen, I understand life been hard, all that's cool, whatever, but it's putting you in position for purpose. It's teaching you the character and the tools that you're going to need to reign. I know. Like, why it got to be so hard? Because we got to learn these lessons because that's right, Kim. Good morning, sis. Prison equals access. Listen, the betrayal, the rejection, the opposition is getting you in. Listen, it's getting you ready. You only get stronger with resistance. You only get stronger. It's a scientific fact. You can't even build muscle without resistance. So listen, it's get up out of your stump and stop crying. Sorry, y'all see my dog head. I make wigs. Stop crying over the opposition. Stop getting mad at the folk that rejected you. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop getting mad at the people. Forgive everybody who threw you in the pit. Forgive everybody that lied on you. Because, baby, all they did was they're putting you in position so you could have access to your purpose. Some of y'all, listen, it seemed like you got demoted. Yeah, you did. But so you could be in position, so you could be elevated. Y'all don't believe the hype. Do not believe what the enemy is trying to show you. That devil know that it's about to happen. Like, it's really about to happen. Like, I feel like it's Christmas Eve, like when you was a little kid, and I don't know about y'all, but my parents, it was rare that they put gifts under the tree like before Christmas Eve, because they knew we was gonna figure out a way to peel a piece of the paper back, all of that. So they waited until Christmas Eve. So it was like we had a tree, and sometimes we wouldn't even get a tree till Christmas Eve. So we had a tree, but wasn't nothing on it, under it. But we knew it was Christmas. We knew what season it was. So even though we didn't see any presents, we knew we was going to wake up and it was going to be something there. So it was like we was trying to make ourselves go to sleep, because they wasn't wrapping nothing until we went to sleep. But it was like we'd be so excited, right? We'd be so excited because we didn't know what it was going to be, but it was going to be something because we knew what season it was. I'm telling you, you may not see it, but you know what season it is. If you don't know, I'm indicating to you, not because New Year's, and I'm not saying that that's your word for 2022. I'm telling you this morning in prayer what I saw, and I'm going to tell you that. So whether it could happen on this side of the New Year, it could happen in March. The point is, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the stuff that you're seeing. Believe what he showed you. Close your eyes. Believe that. Don't believe your experience. Don't believe your fear. Don't believe your doubt. Don't believe those around you that's speaking against the word of God. This ain't that time. This ain't that time to be complaining about what you're going through. Shut your mouth and open your mouth. Shut your mouth and open your mouth. Get in your word. Get your journals, get your confessions, and you bombard it. You bombard your atmosphere with your confessions. You build up your most holy faith. You hear me? Encourage yourself, girl. Encourage yourself. If nobody else there to encourage yourself in the Lord. You hear me? You pull out them things that he promised you. I don't care if it's from 20 years ago. Listen, I'm telling you, the stuff is getting hotter because you right there. Because you right there, and the enemy wants you to move. He wants you to turn around and walk away from it. Nah, not so. Not on my watch. I had to let my sisters know. Don't judge me. Don't judge my hair. Don't judge the crust of my eyes. Listen, it was me and Jesus this morning, and I decided to let my sisters in. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. Don't believe the hype. Don't you do it. Don't you believe what the enemy trying to show you. Close your eyes and declare what you see when your eyes are closed. Shut your mouth and open your mouth. If you complaining, If you've been, shut your mouth and open your mouth. Shut your mouth and open your mouth. Open your mouth and declare the word of the Lord. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful year. Have a wonderful rest of your life. This may be the only time that you see this little face. You may not ever jump on here again, but I wish you the best, and my prayer is that the manifestation, matter of fact, and when it happens, testify on this page. Begin to testify. Let's encourage one another. But I love you all. God bless you, and be encouraged. Don't go off of what you see. Close your eyes and say what you see when you close your eyes. Ah, yes, dream again. So what? There we go. Dream again, hope again. Speak it again. I don't care if the last time you spoke it didn't happen. I don't care. Now it's time. Speak it again. Shut your mouth and shut your mouth and open your mouth. Okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful year. Have a wonderful life. God bless you. Bye.